Hello everyone, welcome to Frank's coaching classes, and this is Smita Frank from Frank Coaching Classes. We offer you coaching for TOEFL, IELTS, PT as well as spoken English, and we offer you both online as well as classroom teaching now. My contact number is given as follows. You can please contact me. And I have come up with some of the essays with the description actually, which will help you to score 9 bands in writing with the best vocabulary as far as possible. So let's dive into the essay topic. The first one I have given over here. I'll be coming up with the next essay topics also for you that will help you in writing part. And just see the first topic. The first topic is prevention is better than cure. Many people believe that research and treatment of diseases is too costly. So it would be better to take some prevention measures. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Now, uh, either you can agree or disagree, but basically, on the basis of examples, if you see practically, then disagreeing would help you to write more and describe better for this topic. For any topic, you are supposed to write introduction, then the body paragraph should be 4 paragraphs, and the last will be conclusion. So, in total, you are supposed to write minimum 6 paragraphs so that you can place sufficient points to show your concern about the topic, to express your knowledge, and the better connectors can be used after changing every paragraph, right? We are coming to the first paragraph, that is introduction for this topic. Introduction is just to reframe the topic in your own words, and if they ask you about agree or disagree part, then you are supposed to show whether you agree or disagree in the last sentence of the introduction, the way I have done in this topic, right? So let's go into the introduction. So the introduction is, it is often believed that taking precautionary measure in dealing with diseases is a better approach than getting treatment after contracting one. Although this adage may be true, not all the diseases can be prevented and therefore requires treatment to be cured. I personally disagree with the essay and think that research is required for treatment of diseases to be cured. Correct? So this is how you can give your introduction by talking about the topic itself. Now we will dive into the body part, that is the first paragraph of body. What should be written? And those are the different reasons we have given why we disagree with the topic. The first reason is, first of all, to disagree, I would say that there are a number of diseases that cannot be prevented through precaution, such as chickenpox, measles, tuberculosis, and many others. However, these diseases are genetically linked, and people who have these defective genes will contract these diseases at some point of time. Therefore, in such cases, one has to visit the hospital and get necessary treatment in order to get cured. Just see the second paragraph, that is the second reason for the topic. You are supposed to change the paragraph whenever you change the reason so that it can be clearly seen by the examiner. Secondly, without research, treatment for non preventable diseases will not be possible. For instance, type 1 diabetes, Alzheimer's. Some other points are given on the next page that we will see. Parkinson disease and certain type of cancers are hereditary and they can be treated only through medication and therapy. Precaution will not help to prevent these diseases. So this is the second reason and the explanation is given for the reason. And then the moment you change your point, you should change the paragraph, right? The third paragraph includes another reason why you disagree, and I have started with the statement that is called the connector. In addition to this, there will always be outbreak of new diseases due to evolution or mutation of bacteria and viruses. Like recently, many people suffered from Ebola fever and was fatal disease that caused death. Hence, we need to actively conduct research and arm ourselves to tackle unknown as well as non-preventable diseases. Right? So this is the third reason we have given to favor and to show why we disagree. The fourth paragraph only will show where we can take the precaution. So fourth paragraph includes, on the other hand, because this is the opposite side, only few illness can be prevented through precaution like cold, cough, running nose and other. Some homemade remedies work as precaution and prevention. And the conclusion for this topic is here. To conclude, I would say that prevention should be practiced as a precaution. Research helps to develop vaccines, medicines, medical procedures, and helps to deal with genetically linked diseases and non preventable diseases. So, this is your conclusion for the topic. So, finally, you can see in the last paragraph how we have to separate the paragraphs in different topics, and roughly you are supposed to write minimum 6 paragraph, not more than that, because you are supposed to write more than 250 and less than 300 words in an essay for IELTS. So first paragraph is about the introduction, second is for the reasons why preventive measures doesn't work, third paragraph examples of diseases, fourth is diseases with low immunity. Fifth is for only few minor illness which can be prevented. And lastly, your conclusion, right? So in the next slide, I'll be giving new essay with the description.